Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Time and time again, Houstonians have proved what the word community means in a time of need. And there's no better example than the man himself, Mattress Mack. We have the man himself joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, Mattress Mack. Mack, you're always out there helping the community. In fact, I was driving down 45 yesterday and saw one of your rescue trucks out there helping people in the community. And of course, it's something that's become a part of Houston, something that you do. Tell us a little bit about that.
Isaiah, we're just like you. We're part of the community, you know. These are our people. If we don't help our people, who can we help? So I was taught that by my parents 50 years ago. The essence of living is giving. And so when there's a disaster, we don't say frog to jump. We say how high. We're going to jump in and help people.
Absolutely. Have you kept account on how many people you've been able to help during the storm? I know I saw like a load of people on the back of your truck.
Yeah, you know, when the storm hit yesterday morning, midday, whenever it got bad, we sent out our high water rescue truck and rescued a lot of the people, mostly cars that were flooded out, and brought them in here till they could find a way home. And then we started letting in people as a shelter here for to get food and to get air conditioning and to charge their devices, cell phones, personal computers, whatever. So we had about 3,000 people out here yesterday and got about 3,200 today.
Wow. So that's 6,200 people. And when they get there, how do they respond to you? Are they excited? Are they appreciative? What?
You know, they're excited and appreciative. You know, the range of emotion runs 360 because these people, like all of us right now, are under a lot of stress and trauma, and nobody likes being thrown out of their house. Nobody likes having a 100-degree living room and then not being able to cook. So the power outage is a major problem, and you know, we need to uncover what's the root of this problem, because this ain't working. We had a hurricane, and but now I think the worst part is this extreme heat that is so brutal on not only the normal citizens, but especially brutal on young children and senior citizens, of whom we have lots of both in Houston.
Right. And have you seen many children and senior citizens at your cooling center as of late?
Hundreds of people with 3, 4, 5 kids, senior citizens coming in here. I'm amazed how many have to come in here and charge up their oxygen device, because if not, they're going to die. And we just had a woman here with a severe heart condition. The hospital sent out here and said we were a shelter for her. We can't handle people that are seriously ill, so I don't know how that happened, but we're going to sort it out. But we need to get our electrical grid in order in this town, because hurricanes are bad enough. Millions of people being out of power is unacceptable, especially when it's 110 degrees in the shade.
Incredible, incredible. Now, really quick, you said a hospital sent someone to you with a heart condition?
Yeah. Said, you know, they could find air conditioning out here and this and that, and we'd house them overnight. We don't house people overnight because it's dangerous, and we don't have the security people for that. But now we got to find a place for this person to go. I've heard that they're opening NRG with 300 beds. Maybe we can get her down there. But there's lots of tragedies going out there in this town. Entire 5-story units full of senior citizens out of power, and the elevators don't work. People on the 5th floor are stuck. The toilets aren't working. We got to get it together, because this power outage, along with hurricanes, ain't working for us.
Absolutely not. We got some issues to sort through here in the city of Houston. But for the work that you do, we want to just thank you for that, because you are consistent with giving back to this city nonstop. So, Mattress, thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. We really appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you. I like the factor uncensored, and we need to uncensor all the problems with our electrical grid and get them straight once and for all.
Absolutely, sir. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Isaiah. Good to talk to you.
Same here.